is your rod.
Yeah.
Z-Man.
Yep. What's up, guys? We're here at Willow Beach right now. We're gonna be fishing for some trout. There's absolutely some massive trout in here, so I'm extremely stoked about this. This is one of the few places where they literally stock trout, you know, 3, 4, 5. I've even seen 6-pound trout caught out of here, and we're gonna be targeting those today. It's got some, you know, spinning rods, trout gear. See, just a little power bait worm right there. Got a little blade bait going on. And you know, maybe, just maybe, if we're seeing some stripers, I doubt that's going to be used today, but you got it just because you never know. And we're just going to see what we can run into today.
Brought German.
Yep, got German out here today.
You know, like you mentioned before, Willow is a tough place, but we're going to make it, man.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do it.
There's some massive stripers in this waters, and there's some massive trout that they actually just stocked. So all we're going to be doing today, looking around the shallows for some trout, and just kind of see what this place has to offer today. So I'm excited, I'm pumped. All right, guys, it's a little bit windy, so hopefully that mic's working good. They put some really big trout in here, and if we can catch, you know, just one of them is all it takes. We're gonna have a really nice dinner tonight. Yeah, all mallards. There's one right there, you see him? There's one, 2 of them. Yeah, perfect. Right through. Oh man,
they're coming.
They're all the little ones. Oh. Yep.
Look at all those fish right there.
Yeah, I meant to cast over them.
Oh, chaser.
Oh, my bait's right in the middle of all of them. Did they look at it?
So, yeah, man.
They swam right past it?
Yeah.
Did they release this morning?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I love your YouTube channel. Both of you guys. Father, son, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're in the right spot. This is the only where they were here earlier this week. You seen any big schools?
There's a school that keeps circling in here. Yeah.
We're out of here. Good luck.
Hey, good luck.
We're gonna get a monster.
30 pounder.
We're working.
There's some monsters in here, so
Let me see what you're throwing.
I'm throwing a big glide bait.
Big glide bait. Herman. Trout.
Yep. There's gonna be a 20-30 pounder that looks at one of our baits right now and just engulfs it. So.
This has to be one of the nicest sceneries in Nevada. There's other people out here throwing big baits also.
Oh, just give me one.
Man, holy cow, that's a big one.
What the?
He got a big one. Where's that net?
You were saying about the point, bro. Ooh.
Where's that net at? Did it fly out the boat, the net? We don't have a net. It flew out.
No.
No way.
No
Yeah,
way.
it must have flew out. Let me see.
Shoot. Hold on. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, hold on. What do you have?
Go ahead. You can grab it. You can grab it.
Sure.
You can grab
It's
it.
hooked.
Try to keep that flying off my hat. It's gonna break.
You got him? You got him?
Damn.
Nice.
Hey guys, trout fishing today. Oh my god, dude, that's a
out too.
5 pounder, 6. Watch out, watch out. Dude, what is the net? You gotta be kidding me.
That's crazy. I was looking for it too.
Oh, we didn't even know it was in the back.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
dude, look at this sucker, man. You saying at that point.
There was a few right there. He just went right away and grabbed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's frying up tonight.
Ah, you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fill it up just to keep them alive. Don't want film.
Yeah, with that GoPro swimming right there.
Okay.
He bit it right away too, first cast.
What the heck is the net, bro? That's... Oh.
I know, I thought we would have heard it fly out. That's weird. Well, if we catch a striper later today,
Yeah,
we'll have
that's...
to go down and grab him.
Just to warm up, man. I think it was in the back, that's why nobody realized. It was like behind it.
Yeah.
We're out here trying to get these big trout. See if we can get one.
So there's big schools of trout swimming shallow in here. We're just trying to, they're being real picky right now. They're not biting. It's probably because the sun's completely up, but right now I'm just letting some power bait sit down there where they're swimming. You can see there's a few right there on the surface. But there's big schools of big ones and little ones just going back and forth along this edge here, and we're just trying to pick up a few of them.
Cool, cool.
A couple guys got some over 5 pounds out of here yesterday now.
Yeah. Oh, really? Hold on.
All right, so we caught our trout for the catch and cook. Now we're gonna get stripers.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
We're working on.
Stripers are the backup plan, you know.
Yeah. I don't get our striper, but we're gonna get some.
What bait is that you're throwing?
Tony Garcia, triple.
The triple.
And now here I have a Savage gear. See what happened with this one. We're gonna try different techniques. Even we're trolling, you know, they swim differently. So let's see what happens.
What are you throwing at her?
Little line through Savage gear. We're switching up the size a little bit. We got some really big ones, a medium one, and a smaller one, just to see what they want.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let it back a little bit. So I can see it from an angle. It's about what, 6 inches down?
Yeah, probably
That's
even
pretty
shallower. A lot of these trout, they don't swim very deep, so the stripers will come up and smoke this thing. This one's not a very big one, so yeah, the hooks are on top, but if they inhale it, I'll catch them.
For the weed, guys. But it's okay.
Let's see that bait. That's a triple threat.
Big guy. Big guy for the big boys.
I hope we catch one with that, because that's going to be the thumbnail. All in that big ass bait up.
With a title like "Fishing with the World's Biggest Bait" or something like that for big fish. There's very few times you ever get a fish with a bait that big and actually think you're going to catch something with it.
Before I fish for stripers, if I saw you using that, I'd think you're crazy.
Yeah. Until you see the striper that I got.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I've used a 12-inch trout, and I've caught like a 14-inch striper with it. You know? Stripers are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Here's the fish of the day.
Wow.
Willow Beach. When you come out here, you either have a really great day or a bad day. And this one was like,
Wow.
This one is great because Willow Beach, you get skunked a lot.
One fish is good at Willow.
And when you catch them at Willow, they're nice and healthy. Look at this fish. This guy, we're gonna take him home, and we'll probably fry half of them, and the rest is going in foil and butter. This guy's gonna make a great meal tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and bleed them right now, and get them prepped, and just a beautiful fish.
Prepped for consumption.
German came along with us.
Yes.
And we have fun out here.
Yeah.
We brought the striper poles. Stripers weren't biting this morning, but we're gonna come back out here and get on them.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you guys for inviting me. It's an honor to be with you guys. I've been watching your videos for a long time, and just be here out there with Senior. He's back from this COVID thing. So yeah, man. And look at this. This is a result. Got a beautiful fish. So.
Good day on the water. Bite was a little bit slow, but it's just how it is sometimes. This is Willow Beach. It's known. This place is legendary to humble you right here. You'll come out here, you'll get lucky if you catch one every once in like a rare while you'll come out here and maybe catch 2, but this place right here though, when you do catch, most of the time they are bigger. You guys saw what that massive trout that senior caught earlier today. That thing was just massive. It was awesome. It's always cool getting a big trout like that. That's probably your PB, to be honest. We might have to weigh it later.
Yeah, it's pretty big. We already bled it, but it's probably like 4 pounds now.
3, 2. It's bigger.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
With no blood, so probably 4.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Ready for the sauteing pan. This is beautiful Willow Beach. Even if you get skunked, I mean, this has probably got some of the best scenery in the entire state of Nevada, to be honest. Amazing mountains all around it. This is pretty much the Grand Canyon. It's what it looks like basically. I mean, this water actually goes through the Grand Canyon up higher, but amazing scenery through here. I love it here, but I'm telling you, this place will humble you. If you fish here enough, you will know that this place, you know, you'll think you have it figured out and then just you won't catch nothing. But had a blast. Now we're gonna go ahead and head home, get that fish prepped up, ready to cook, and he's gonna be tasting good tonight. All right, we got the whole family cooking in the kitchen right now, but look at this absolute beast of a trout. There's my hand next to it. It's a monster. He's gonna taste good, huh?
Deliciousness right here. Hey, these things got some sharp teeth too. I put my thumb in there when I try to pick them up.
I know I got tore up earlier too. We're gonna try to attempt to cook him whole. I don't know if he'll even fit in here. If he doesn't, we're gonna have to take the head off, but I thought it would look cool to keep the head on. Went ahead and put my oven to 400 degrees while I'm going ahead and prepping this fish just so it gets time to get hot. Yeah, his head's gonna be too big. I gotta take it off. Fish head soup. Smells amazing. Yeah, that is a lot of water. Right now I'm basting the fish. And that'll just get this side of the fish all juiced up in case it dried out a little bit. We had some family over and they just wanted to taste it beforehand. So far so good.
That was delicious.
Oh yeah, you got a little cheat taste test. Here you go. Here you go, Juju. Let's see the final verdict.
This looks like a salmon. It's so big.
Yeah, it looks good. I got a little spoon right there too. You could throw some of the juices on.
I'm gonna throw a dip.
Give it a dip. Let's see.
I see a little bone right there.
Yeah, well, you're going right where the pin bones are. Dip it in the juice, and then taste it.
Real buttery. Really good.
It's good. I like all the butter. Tastes good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even add a whole lot of butter, to be honest. It's just goodness.
That tail like a chip. I like it.
Yeah, it is like a chip.
That's the best part.
The tail.
Oh, that's good.
Sound like a chip. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I love trout.
Yeah, trout. It's hard to go wrong with. All right, Drew. Every once in a while, we got to get a rating. 1 out of 10. You know how we've done this before. You gotta give it honest truth.
9.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want no lies here, dude. We don't want. Yeah, I mean, if it's honest, look, go ahead and tell me.
Careen almost like a salmon. It's not dry at all, and it holds its flavor good.
Yeah, it's good. Senior's going in for another one. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Since it was so thick and such a big fish, it took about an hour to cook all the way through. It was about 50 minutes or so. Then it cooked all the way through. You think it's good? Would
Yep.
you actually like enjoy that if you were sitting there to eat it main course?
Heck yeah, I enjoy that. It's really good.
I didn't scale this fish. I know a lot of people are gonna be talking smack about that, but to be honest, on a trout, I just wipe them dry, and then the scales are so small that I don't have any problem just leaving them. You can scale it, but I just find it to, it's unnecessary. It takes a lot of time. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get a nice bite. That's so good right there. That's amazing. That's really good. Normally on these really thick fish, they're almost like a salmon, and they can be kind of hard to get right sometimes. Or salmon's not hard to cook good, but it can be hard for a lot of people because salmon can be real fishy. These when they're real thick, they can be really fishy also. And this actually, I think it's really good.
So we're thinking about doing a podcast once a week. Just get on there, maybe talk to some coyote champions, bass fishing guys. We know a lot of different people in the outdoor world, so comment down below, let us know if you would listen to it once a week just to get more footage out there.
One of the things about podcasts too, though, if we're gonna start one, is I think where a lot of podcasts fail is the fact that they stay so genre specific. What we're gonna do is just talk everything. Senior's got a lot of stories just from pretty much everything, deployments, all this and that. We've just got crazy stories from everywhere we've lived, crazy experiences, everything. So anything and everything could be talked about. Anything from our views on the world, I guess, to just outdoorsy stuff. So I think we can definitely hold a fairly interesting podcast for a while.
We won't do political or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, coyote hunters, elk hunters, we know a lot of people in the outdoor world, so it'll be interesting. Get some of those people talking. That'll be cool.
Kind of dissect their minds a little bit, but this absolutely amazing. A plus, I gotta say. Turned out good. This whole thing's gonna be eaten, I guarantee. We just ate dinner too. Shrimp and chicken, burritos, some rice, salsa, homemade salsa, everything. It was good too, but even though everyone's full, I just about guarantee that this whole thing is gonna be eaten. You can see there's a good dent, and we're just taste testing. But other than that, I really thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more. We're going to be going after some big stripers this year. Most likely at the same spots that we caught this guy at. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors. False alarm.
God dang.
Strike one.
And I'll see you outdoors.